A common question I get on StatusGator demos is, can we monitor our internal infrastructure with StatusGator? Generally speaking, no. That's not what StatusGator does. We don't monitor your internal network. We don't replace your network monitoring tool or any sort of internal infrastructure monitoring tool. We are a cloud-hosted service primarily focused on monitoring third-party cloud services. Now, that said, there are a few ways that you can monitor internal systems and include that information on your aggregated status page. First of all, we do have what we call monitoring integrations that will integrate with other monitoring tools to bring in some of that status information. For example, Meraki by Cisco, it's a very popular product that will provide a cloud-hosted API that we can connect to bring in the status of your internal access points and routers and things. That's a very popular integration for those that are using that ecosystem. If you have others like that you'd like us to support, please let us know. You can also use a website monitor to connect to your internal, maybe web-hosted systems and run health checks and things like that. And that's a very popular way to check the status of your at least web-hosted infrastructure. In addition to just checking the uptime of a URL, you can check for content. So for example, you could have a health check API URL that will actually return some status code or some content when it's up and running. That's another popular way. Lastly, we have a custom monitor, which is a monitor where you manually control the status of it. You could control that through our UI by creating incidents, or you could do an API call to create an incident and resolve that incident. So for the most advanced integrations, you could create some custom script that created and resolved incidents for your custom monitor. Now, we do have customers that do that, again, to help flesh out their status page with the full picture of all of their systems.